Hey, Ricardo here. This is Stoic Answers. The idea is will to power, an idea from Friedrich Nietzsche. The idea is basically this. So, instead of happiness, wealth, or any other value that you can think of, you shouldn't be pursuing that. What you should be pursuing instead is power. Why so? And it can be confusing as well, because when you think about power, you think about power in the sense that you want to dominate others, to be powerful over other people. But that is profoundly unstoic, and that is not what Nietzsche meant. What he meant is power over yourself and over the things that you can do. So within us, there is a lot of potential. And within us, there's also a lot of dragons. And the dragons are our weaknesses. So if you want to be powerful, what you have to do is to go overcome the weaknesses that you have within you. So, for example, I love hiking, I love running, I love playing guitar, I love hanging out with people, and within those areas, I have a lot of weaknesses. Right? I'm not the best guitar player. I'm not the best hiker. I'm not the best runner, but I can be better. So every time I go out for a hike and I do some exercise, I become better in that regard. Whenever I grab a book and try to learn another language, I become more powerful in that regard. So what is recommended is for you to look at yourself and see what you would like to be powerful in which activity, right? And the best thing that you could do is choose a thing that would benefit the world and benefit yourself, and then work on your weaknesses and get better at what you do. What this does is as well that it gives you a life full of meaning, because whenever you become more powerful in whatever thing that you do, you feel that you are doing something meaningful. Like, for example, I don't know, me shooting this video and trying to educate you in stoic teams, epics, and all that. Every time I do this, I become better at what I'm doing, and I feel better. I feel like I'm actually doing something that's meaningful. So what else do I do? To give you another example of how I've been applying this idea. For example, when I go out with people, I don't drink. So it's kind of difficult to be able to interact with other people and laugh and crack jokes and just feel good about being outside, because when you drink, it's super easy. You get drunk and then you feel comfortable around the other people. But when you don't drink, it's kind of hard. So you have to get like into it. You have to work on yourself to overcome the social, I don't know, fear that you may have. And so every time that I go out, I go through my pain points of not being comfortable around other people and all that. But with the idea of of trying to be more powerful in those regards, what I do is that I go out and I go through my pain points and I work on my weaknesses, and then I crush them. Sometimes they do crush me, but it's just about getting better and better with it, and it feels amazing. And with Stoicism, it's just the same. Stoicism is life philosophy. So you are always applying your life philosophy. You are always trying to be more courageous. You're always trying to be more temperate, to control your emotions better, to not be tripped about losing or gaining things outside of yourself, and still being able to remain cool with everything that happens. So that is constant practice, and that is constant weakness that you are facing within yourself and in relationship to the world outside of yourself. So it's just that if you want to pursue power, you have to fight through your weaknesses and become more powerful because of it. So when it comes to your life, think about everything that you do, from your job, from the things that you're learning. I don't know if you're learning a new language or learning coding. I don't know, whatever, to make your life and your family's life better. Every time that you work through your weaknesses, you are becoming more powerful, and that's the idea of Nietzsche, of will to power. That you should be pursuing power over anything else, because that will make you a healthier individual, and it will make the world better as well. So there you have it. That's the idea from today. And I will see you on the next episode of Stoic Answers.